Some of y'all mamas need to stop embarrassing your children. I mean, gosh, correct them, but correct them in private. Pull them to the side. Don't sit there and I'm talking about the mamas who look like me, right? Who like to talk all loud and cuss their kids out in front of other people. Quit disrespecting your kids. Your kids need discipline, yes, but not in front of the world. I mean, come on. Pull them to the side and talk to them like a decent person, like a human being. Don't be so mean and rough with your children. Gosh, they deserve respect just like you deserve respect. You want them to respect you, respect them. Just because it's your child doesn't give you the right to belittle them and talk down on them. That's why we are so judged nowadays, because people look down on us because they be like, we're so loud and dominant. It's so y'all making it hard for not just you, but us too. I mean, like, and I'm talking to the people who like to get loud with their children and cuss them out like they ain't nothing. Just remember, a child is a gift from God. You over here treating it like it's a burden, a frustration. I mean, you're getting all frustrated and taking out all your frustration on your children. Stop that. Look, you probably gonna, get upset, but who cares? Who really cares? Because that's why we're in the positions that we're in now as parents, single parents, because we're running our children with our words. Your words are very powerful. The Bible says there's death and life there is a big old dog. Look. There's death and life in our tongue. We're going to either speak positive and speak life to them, or we're going to speak death or speak negative to them. You got to stop. We are creating our own world and our own generation. We are destroying our children with our words by belittling them, by making them feel like they're nothing. I mean, that's why there's so many kids in the street. That's why there's so many of us, our color, sitting behind bars, because of how our children, because of how we're raising our children. I'm a single mom, and I know I've been through the frustration. I know how hard it is to be a single parent. I'm not a single parent by choice. Something that had to be done, but I'm divorced, but I was married. Things happen, but you can't take it out on your children. You can't take out your frustrations on your children because, it's not their fault that you spread your legs. It's not their fault that I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying because I know there's things that happen like rape and so forth, because I was raped, and had children from rape, so I understand, right? But some people out here just spreading them legs and just doing it for fun, ended up having and getting pregnant, right? And having kids, and then mistreating the kids and treating the kids like they ain't nothing. Kids need respect too. I mean, they're a gift from God. And if you don't want to have kids, then close your legs, right? Don't be out here partying, getting drunk, and doing the do if you ain't gonna take care of them. That's all I have to say. I mean, come on now. I mean, cussing your kids out here in public and stuff. I mean, I get it, because I remember there was a point in time when I did that same exact thing until it was brought to my attention that was not right. But that was when I was a child, because I was a teen parent. Didn't know what I was doing. I was just following what I saw, because I didn't have a mom to teach me how to be a mother, right? So, get some personal development and get some peace, and stop taking your frustration out on your kids, because we really are running our children. This is why the world is kind of messed up like right now, and we're losing so many of our kids because of things like this. Get some counseling, do some personal development. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, because I'm a parent, and I know it's hard, right? need to be mindful of our children, though, you know, because we are renting them. That's the next generation. They got to still live when we're not here. But at least be a better example for them. Like, stop smoking in front of them, drinking in front of them, and stop cussing in front of them. And I know that's hard because I know I used to cuss like crazy. So I know it's hard, right? It's an addiction pretty much. But it's the way I used to, how do you call it? Vent. Yeah, I used to vent because I didn't have no one to talk to, so I would cuss, right? But I would tell my kids, hey, I'm not cussing at you, I'm just cussing to release because there's no one, I have no one to talk to, right? But so they understood that when I cussed, it wasn't at them, it was because that was my way of releasing, right? So anyway, yeah, we gotta save the children, save the next generation.